hello. I think I know you. I might not, but I have a YouTube channel. This is it. I review anything you want. I'll do skits. I'll do whatever. But I just ain't gonna be those type of people with so much enthusiasm. Like that lickety like button, yo. I ain't doing that. Now you get me to a certain amount of likes, I might, you know, there might be like one time like subscribe to my channel, hit that lickety like button. I'll see you next time. But that might be it. But today we're going to review all of the, well, right now, the Beast Morpher Megazord, the Jet Zord, all the Beast Morpher Zords right now in this continuing timeline. So, as we these are, if you didn't hear me the first time, these are all the Beast Morpher Zords. Hello? I don't have a desk, okay? I sit on the floor revealing toys, okay? Look, I am pretty broke. I got some money. I got $1. You know, that's not broke. That's middle class right there. So, we have the Racer Zord, Copper, and this, I'm going to tell you why that's right there. The Carrier Zord, no, Wheeler, Jet, and Crane, not Crane, Carrier, right? Something like that. But we're going to transform them all into a Megazord of all demands. These three turn to Megazord, this turns to Megazord by itself, this turns to Megazord by itself, these two turn to Megazord, they all turn into a Megazord. I hit the Majiggy. So, without further ado, let's get to know. I am so sorry that this is too bright, because this is on my iPhone. I do not have no like light thing like normal people have, like YouTubers have, but I'm very new and getting the hang of it. I know how to edit videos pretty well, so I don't know how to edit light. But this is the Racer Zord. It got some pretty good. Hold up, let me get this down some more for y'all. Some pretty good wheel action here. It got a nice little tail. This turns into a cheetah car. See right here? A car with a head. Yeah. And a wonderful, wonderful Megazord. So, overall, America did pretty good. I like it. I love it. It has paint scratches when I got it out of the box. It took a while to get out of the box. But overall, the color scheme is all right. It's pretty good. You know, got that wiggle. It's pretty tough right here, but it got all that back kibble right there, you know. But it got that Go Buster label. It keep that GB for some reasons of Grid Battle Force, the powerfulest people. But now let's transform it into the Cheetah Zord. So how you want to do that? Let's take off the tail thing. And I think it slides like this. You're supposed to have it like that, and I don't know why. Take these, and I like this. And the other one, it was just like these legs popping up and stuff. I like it like this because it's more, but you gotta put them in a certain way. You gotta do like this one, and you gotta do like this, but they gotta like, it's pretty hard for me. Yeah. Flip out the legs, flip out this, raise that up, open that up, because now you gotta claw out the head. Oh Lord. Close that back up. Close that all back up. Take a couple snaps. So this right here and this piece right here, we're gonna peg up somewhere. You can like lift up some, and then you got that peg down there that pegs in right there. So this, see, bottom kibble, you know. There we go. Finally got it right. And then you're going to flip these downward. Flip these downward right here. And where this is, just flip it down and boom. And then this right here, flip it down and then boom. You have the body, but we need the tail. The tail is the best part. And it goes in like this. No, it goes in like something like this. Something like that, to be honest. Something with the tail going all the the way up into the air, saying hi to all the people who said like, first, subscribe. And I know it's very bright, but his eyes are very white. I like it. But in the Go Buster form, the head actually had a body of Ace. And that, oh yes, mouth move. Paint chipping, yeah, I know, mouth moves. But the paint chipping, very easy to get to. But you put the head right back where it was. Right there. Alright. You can pop out. But let's transform it back to its car mode. Take the tail out, and we're going to transform it to a megazord mode. So flipping the legs like so. Flipping the side pieces like so. Technically, you're just going to flip it all back to car mode. Everything goes back into the car mode. Keep the head out because we're going to, you know, put it somewhere. So now flip those down, and what you're going to do is bring these, it's super hard. You bring them outward. Oh. Bring them outward and flip down these. And these are the feet of the megazord. Oh, this getting pretty tall. That's right there. That's perfect. Now flip these down, unpeg. They don't have nothing to latch right here, but you just fold it down. Turn, unravel, unravelized. See these parts right here, this peg right here and this peg right here, they're gonna clip right there and there. So you're gonna just, right there. See, it's not a very strong thing. And you fold these in and fold that up. And then there you go. And now you're going to take this tail majiggy like that, and you're going to just flip it up. And it does like this. You do multiple things with it. And I think that's fun. Put it in the hand, and you got the Ace Megazord. And then my head hurts. Let's skip down. Yes. The Ace Racer, the Racer Megazord, what the manual say? The Racer Megazord. Yeah. And I like to call it the Ace Megazord. The only reason why I like to call it the Ace Megazord because I'm so used to freaking Go Buster. I watched Go Buster to hay and back. And now look, we got America skipped over Go Buster and brought it back to come Beast Morphers. And I think it's really fun to have it here right now in front of me. So but it has opposability in the hand right here. I think this does not turn. You can do that with it. You can do this with it. You got some turning motions right there. Head shivels, go up and down for Megazord mode. Tell you why. Legs doing a little shiveting. Feet, just do that. And that's all the posability you would get. If you want to be cool. See, look, I told y'all. You gotta like get super glue or something in there. Or you want to be super fun and just like vroom, vroom. Or another thing, where it go? You can just have these out. But I do not recommend it. Like shashel things. Nah, I'm playing boring, y'all. But no. But it's actually pretty fun to play with this one. But now let's get into, and there we go. This is the Chopper and Jackrabbit Zord. And it did a pretty good job to be a Megazord, a Zord, that's a Jackrabbit that turns to a helicopter into a Jackrabbit. But the only complaint that I have is this bottom piece right here. And I'm going to tell you what this for is for the Megazord for the head. And what it does, you take it off. It's for the Megazord and it's for the helmet. What you do is compassioning it together and it makes the helmet. And this is pretty hard to put on this little Madiru head. Because I'm telling you, it is hard. You gotta like do it like that. Because it's hard to just... I know I'm not supposed to do it like that, but that's how I get it on there. because it is hard to get it in on his head. Let's put those off to the side right now. Roll those like dice. And this now the wheels can work pretty much. But this is a chopper Zord. And where's the head? Right here. Jackrabbit chopper mode. Yeah. It did some pretty nice detail. I can't lie, but it did a lot of good detail to it. The head has like most of it. The head is nice. The body is nice. But this right here is like off colored. I know you can't really see because it's freaking light. But it's like off colored some from the yellow. But actually it's pretty nice. These, it turns kinda, it ain't supposed to turn. Doesn't really turn in chopper mode, but it's a pretty nice build. So now let's get into the Jackrabbit Zord. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna fold these down, and when you get to the bottom, you have to have them at an angle, okay? And you gotta go through them and do that, and then do that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to have these fold that way. And this piece still got to go under here, but you got to peg it, this piece in there. And you're going to, oh gosh, there we go. And then you got to peg these, I think it's these two. You got to have the things folding downward. And you gotta like peg them in there somehow. But I never liked it because, well, I liked it in Go Buster because Go Buster actually had a system for it. But this is Hasbro's first time making Megazords. Now, they kind of made Megazords with the Combiner Wars thingamajiggies, but you know, let's not get into there. But this is the Chopper Zord. And these little jet things, I don't know what to do with them. They just fly off. I guess it's a space bunny, just woof, and then woof back in there into everything battle. And yeah, this is the Jackrabbit Zord. And it's a pretty nice build. I can't lie. It's a pretty nice build. I like it. Only thing I hate about it is these two pieces. I think Hasbro could have done it better. But you know what? It's their first time. I gotta give them credit for making it look more and more like Go Buster's version, Japan's version of the Megazord. The Zord. My gosh, come on in. The mouth is not open, sadly. But you cannot trade out heads. I was sad about that. You cannot trade out no heads for this. And I'm so sad about that. But that's my siblings in the background. This is why I need my own apartment thing. But it's a pretty nice build. Now let's get into this is the Gorilla Zord. And there is nowhere to put the head. It says put the head in right here, and there's no way because you'd be riding around with it. Oh, fell. Oh, it fell out of the. It's supposed to put it in here. It's supposed to stay there, but it does not. Like this. It doesn't really stay. So I don't know what to do. There's no piece inside of there at all. It's empty and hollow. But all I really been doing is taking this down. You never see it ever again. And then when it's rolling around town, it's just like this. It looks silly. I know. That's what. Did I say you can fall? Well, since you're already falling, I'm just telling you this. It's all good. This is a pretty decent build. It looks like it. And they have that logo from Go Buster. And I love it. It looks so nice. I feel like they copied and pasted. Copied and pasted. But everything looks so like Go Buster. It feels different. I do not have the Megazord anymore. My little brother destroyed it. But Yeah, yeah. But it feels like Go Buster, to be honest. Since you wanted to fall, let's just form into the Megazord mode. This is the little kibble that fell down on the bottom. And it's the body for the gorilla. So now, what you're going to do, you're going to take this, pull it down. Just mostly going to unlatch these pieces, and then lift up. And then you're going to unlatch these, and fold these down. And fold it, and take it apart. And then take these apart. And then take that, and do that. And now you got all these different runs of pieces. Take these. See, but this ain't a really good connection right here. Take these, and it goes like that. And you fold out this, and you put it in, and now you got like the visor kind of lifts up. Not as much as Go Buster. But then you take it, and you're gonna, mine is, I'm always playing with it, but you're gonna take it and you're gonna plug it in there. You gotta have 2 clicks, because you don't hear 2, it's not all the way in there. And there you go. There's the first part. Take the legs, and you gotta fold these wheels in, guys. Boom. And you gotta separate them. Separate them legs. Oh gosh, I hope I'm doing the freaking list. Alright, this is getting pretty tall. Now you're gonna take these wonderful bits, and these are the arms to be exact. You're supposed to flip these out. I'm very bad at this. I'm gonna put that out. Did I put them on wrong? Did I put them on wrong? No, did I? Did they come apart? I feel like I put them on wrong. No, I didn't. Alright, and then there you go. The Gorilla Zord. And why does it look like a 5-foot behemoth creature? No one can know. But you know what? They took this from one episode. And all I seen it was in this one episode where they had the gorilla stand. But mostly in episodes he's like crawling. Like in Go Buster. But you know what, Hasbro? I can't lie. Everything's pretty good. But we couldn't put the head anywhere. Like you could put these. You couldn't put the head anywhere. And I was very mad about that. But I'm like, wait, where did his head go? But everything looks pretty darn good now. Let's get this Megazord now. All 3 Go Buster rip-offs. I'm playing, not rip-offs. Go Buster adaptations are here today to show how you can fight with them. Today we have the blue, the red, and the yellow. Today that transform into the Beast X Megazord. But yeah, let's do this now. So what you're gonna do? The yellow and the blue Zord are more like freaking armor. But let's put them off to the side for now. Let's focus on the star. What you're gonna do? You're gonna fold all these bits down, back to where they are. Take the arms. Do them like that. Take the sword out of his hand, put it over there. And yeah, take off the head. Do that and do that. GB. Take the legs, fold them down, And I like to just do it like this to have some collapsibility because these legs do get pretty long and get pretty dangerous. So now he's all finished. Take the yellow Zord, and I'm gonna tell you, the yellow Zord is the most hardest Zord to do for one reason and one reason only. Because you take this off, It's not hard. You don't need to take that off. Take these off. You take that off. You fold these in. Take this off, and you take this off, and you take this apart. Now, you take these and you do that. Shovel them. You shovel them. Woof. Now, the only hard part about the yellow Zord is the hands. The hands are so far in there that you have to like get your fingernail into that little groove. There's no groove, right? Like into this groove up here in the fist. People have like tools for this, but I'm pretty poor. I'm not poor, I'm broke. The hands are just so freaking hard. If there another way to do it, and take off this. Is there another way to freaking do that? Because it's hard. You get that propeller on there. You're gonna do it like this, right? Yeah, like that. I think, and this one, no. This one comes out with the breeze, bro. Put that off to the side. Oh, you just gonna come in here like a wrecking ball. Take them all apart. Arms off. That's off. Head stays on. Head stays on. Upside down though. That's taken apart. And those are taken apart. Now, nuts. So what you're gonna do is fold these bits in, form in the hands. We don't care about those anymore. And you're going to take these bits right here, plug this piece and this piece into this slot and this slot. And wrong way. Wrong one, of course. Boom. If you want, you could do that. I don't really think it helps. It's not in the Zord transformation. It helps. It helps for standing because this thing is really top heavy. Do the same thing. How you do this? This thing is really top heavy. Like this helps. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna take these legs right here and you're gonna plug them in right there. You're supposed to slide them in there, really. And I don't like sliding. I like to just put them in. And this one right here is so loose. Like, it will stay in there sometimes, but most of the time it will not. Now, this boy got tall. You're going to take this one, you're put over here, and you're going to fold these legs in a little, because these legs don't need to be that far. I know I told you to put them that far, but they can't. My siblings are coming inside, so I need to hurry up with this part. Fold this down, and fold this down. And that's his chest weight. And he's like, what is going on? Take the sword. Form Voltron mode. All lines come together to form one massive weapon. Or it's that Power Rangers. Put that in his hand. Take this one. Or was it this one? Which one was it? I'm not looking at the instruction menu. That may be the sound you might be hearing, but I'm not looking up. Y'all didn't hear nothing. Let's lift you up. So you see this tab right over here? You're gonna put this head where this tab and this tab meet. Come on. Unheaded. It's a very loose. It's very loose. Very loose. When I tell you how it was loose when I got it, it is still loose today. Oh, Lord. That's going to be some memes right there. Now what you going to do? Turn him around. Because he got some back kibble back here, bruh. He needs to expose his back. Fold these in. Take this, and it just completes right there. And it doesn't do nothing else. But yeah, it's very loose. I'm about to get some super glue or something and it's just everything's loose. But I can't be mad because, well, this is Hasbro's first time, but I'm very judgy. You take this, you put it behind him. Okay, you're supposed to lift up his head too, but it's a very loose jolt. And you're supposed to put that on there where you're lifting up his head. See what I say? Loose. Everything's like loose, and come on. There we go. You fell down because you're super loose. I don't know if it's just mine, but all right. And there you go, the Beast Morpher megazord. We did it. All, only complaint I can have is every little ports, like the other ports. The Zord Builder ports are very stable, very good. I just hate how stiff these hands are. Oh shoot! I just hate how stiff the hands are, and the ports up here are loose. The ports back here are loose. You can't give it a good shake because the ports down here are loose too. But it was a good try for Hasbro to give it a try and give it all of its all. The next video I'm going to do the other Zords. And I'm going to do the Ultra Zord. So, until then, subscribe if you want to subscribe. Like, comment, tell me how I did. First video, it's pretty stressful. I'm gonna have to edit now. The shadow is in the background. Bro, let's